Yeah, hello and welcome to my channel, guys. My name is Sam and you're watching the Android Gamer. Before saying anything, smash that like button and subscribe my channel. So it's my first video, and I'm just gonna go for evolution of Ubisoft games, or you should say history of Ubisoft games. Before saying anything, so please smash the like and subscribe. Moreover, I'm taking this video from M Pro channel. That's right, M Pro channel. Go and subscribe that channel. That's right, here it is. That's right, M Pro channel. Go and subscribe that channel, and not even that, smash every like buttons if you like it, because I'm taking because he's giving me no right, but still I'm making the videos on his video, on my video, in my video, on his video. Yeah, so let's go for this video. Please subscribe also his channel. So let's go. So yeah, in 1996 there come the first game of the Ubisoft company known as Alexi Lala Soccer. So it was one of the worst games in my opinion. Okay, but at that time we can say that it was the best. Yeah, it was a pixel graphic game. So yeah. So then next time we got the Adventures of Waldo and Mary in 1997. This was actually you can see the rats and crabs. You have to save yourself. Again, I will say that worst game, but at that time, best game. Another game they won, the Asgard, the Dragon Slayer. It was a dragon game. You had to slay the dragon. It was much like Prince of Persia 3D. In 1998, this game was organized by Ubisoft Games. It was a pixel graphic game. And then finally in 1999, the graphics changed. The cartoon graphics, a little bit still pixel graphics. Annie McCaffrey's Freedom. Residence, first Residence. So it's a zombie game. And there's Residence. Residence is mostly used for zombies. This is a zombie game. You could say you have to say yourself. So in 2000, this changed the Ubisoft company. Arctera, the Dark Brotherhood in 2000. This was not too much hit, but still, this game is known as a change of the Ubisoft games. So this game was at the high level at that time. Believe me. It was matching the Assassin's Creed. That was not that time. Okay, then in 2001, Batman Vengeance come down. Only not that, dear Batman Vengeance. It was that time hero game. Man, that was they were. I mean, they are crazy about that. And then Rainbow Six Siege used to be a Blackthorn come to the game, and you had to kill the enemies in there, not civilians, because civilians were not allowed to kill. Okay, if you killed civilians, that was okay game. Then in 2001, finally the another game that was obtained, the Ghost Recon in 2001. This was one of the good games in my opinion. It was actually not the Ghost game. You can see the army game, fighting in opinions, but we can never say the Ghost game. And in 2002, the holy shit, the Ubisoft game changed their man, Rayman Arena. This was a running freestyle game, and everyone thought that it's gonna change everything. Ubisoft games are not making fighting games anymore. But in 2002, again, this happened, boy. In 2002, Splinter Cell, Ubisoft games discovered the 2002 Ubisoft games introduced this Splinter Cell, and in this game you had to kill like your robber. And then in 2003, this was a cartoon graphic. I mean, this is a little bit yeah, it was like we can say cartoon graphic XIII, and look at those graphics. That was a damn shit. I'm still a fan of these graphics. I mean, this is the all Ubisoft game says. And in 2003, the new operation was launched to the Ubisoft games known as the Prince of Persia: The Sand of Time in 2003. So, Prince of Persia: The Sand of Time is one of the best games in my opinion. Still, the Ubisoft games are one of the best games. Prince of Persia is one of the best games from the Ubisoft games. Believe me, I love that. And 2003 again, the discipline just changed and momentum was drawn with the Downtown Run 2003. It was not too much hit, but yeah, it was okay game. It was okay game because of its graphics, because it was like it was a first game that was not pixel graphic from Ubisoft. And then in 2004, finally we got the no pixel graphic game Splinter Cell Paradona. One more time, we're gonna get his name. Well, I don't know his name. 2004, launched by Ubisoft Games. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. Okay, it was 2004. So this was basically a robber game. You have to robbery, whatever it is. Okay, I don't know. It's night, it's day. It was like much like Hitman. Okay, it was much like Hitman. That's right. And then in 2004, all things changed. This was one of the best graphics. Sherlock Holmes: Secrets of the Silver Urn. I mean, yeah, I like that game. I like that game. Believe me, I like that game. It was the best game. And then in 2004, Prince of Persia with another operation, another match to the Ubisoft games. Prince of Persia Warrior Within in 2004. Man, every time the Ubisoft games created Prince of Persia, They were always awesome for me. Means Prince of Persia changed the history of the Prince of Persia. And then finally in 2004, Far Cry. That's right, baby. It's introduced by Ubisoft games. Far Cry number one, number first. Far Cry in 2004. Ubisoft games. Everyone know it. Far Cry 5, Far Cry 4. Who doesn't know it? Oh, who doesn't love it? Me love it. And then in 2004, another name is CSI Miami. So basically, it was the police game. Means yeah, it was a secret operation. So you have to get the evidence, whatever is like police game. Okay. And then in 2005, talking about the graphics of the Rainbow Six Lockdown, it was like the black white. What the heck has doubt by the Ubisoft games? They changed the gaming thinking, man. And then in 2005, we got it in with none other than Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. I mean, Prince of Persia has been the best thinking that is made by the Ubisoft games. Every time the Prince of Persia gave the operation to the Ubisoft games, they were awesome. Not me, this is awesome. It was really awesome. And then in 2005, much like Call of Duty guns, the Brother in Arms Earned in Blood 2005, this game was launched. There's an army and you had to fight. There was the gun like, there was gun, means gun like, yeah, there was an idea stolen by, I think so, Call of Duty. So it was one of the best games in my opinion of the Ubisoft games, yeah, I take it. And 2006, it was a open world game. No, we're gonna say it was again the cartoon game, Open Seasons. That's right, Open Seasons. So it's an open world game. I don't know if it was an open world game or not. I really don't know. It's a cartoon game. And then in 2006, another game was optioned known as Devil May Cry. Not a Far Cry, Devil May Cry. Okay, this game was one of the best. No, I cannot say it, but it was the okay games or the Ubisoft games. But because of its graphics, there are some problems. And then in 2007, the Turtles TMNT 2007 launched the Turtles game, and this was one of the hits, still the best, one of the best games of the Ubisoft games. We can say this because it was cartoon over this, and this okay. We can say the cartoon graphics because of its cartoon match. Then in 2007 we got a new game known as Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. This was again the army game. You had to fight each other. I mean, Ubisoft games know that many people like, not many, I mean all around the world, most people like the army games. And then in 2007 we got a Resident Evil, another operation by Ubisoft games, Resident Evil 4. I mean, damn, hell, shit balls, mom. This game was, oh my god, they just made it. Man, what? This game is still on my PC. I like it played. Okay, play. And 2007, Assassin's Creed was developed by none other than Ubisoft games. So Assassin's Creed is a game I love. It was like dream playing me. But yeah, it was also launched for non-Android, like means that Nokia phones. Okay. Getting into this 2007, the open world game, the bottom right shows, I don't know, driver parallel lines. This was the open world game. Yes, it was and with the pixel 3D with the pixel graphic. This was an open world game, and everyone wanted to play it because this is the first open world game created by the Ubisoft. And then in 2008, we got the new things, boy. Prince of Persia totally changed the cartoon graphic. I mean, this game was awesome. We can say that the pixel graphic also because it was a little bit pixel graphic, but it was awesomely cartoon graphic. And then in 2008, we saw the game known as Far Cry 2. That was right. Far Cry 2 was introduced by again Ubisoft because it is a project. That of Ubisoft, and no one could take it over. Okay, that's one of the hits, one of the best, it is the best. It's the best Far Cry, the best games introduced by Ubisoft. And then in 2008, Brothers in Arms, Hell's Away. That's right, Brothers in Arms, Hell's Away. This was again the army game and introduced by the Ubisoft, so you had to kill. There are many games like this on the Ubisoft one. This was totally changed. This was no pixel graphics, cartoon graphics, or real graphics. And then in 2009, everything changed. When the things were going wrong, the Ubisoft was going right. I mean, really, Ubisoft was going right when the things were going wrong for other gamers, for other company. In 2009, the Ubisoft released James Cameron's Avatar, the game. Avatar. In Indian, you can say in Hindi, Avatar, or Urdu. Avatar or Kashmiri Avatar. So yeah, let's get it. Then 2009, this was another game launched by the Ubisoft known as Assassin's Creed 2. Aye, Captain. So yeah. This was okay games. I think so. Okay, but that time, oh my god, one of the best games ever at that time. And then in 2010, Splinter Cell, the second one, Conviction. I mean, these games changed the Ubisoft history. I like these games most. I don't know about anyone, but I love the Splinter Cell game, believe me. And then in 2010, the ribbons were catched, Sean White skateboarding. I mean, it was okay. Yeah, in my opinion, it was okay that time. Even that time, it was okay. And people were watching Tekken 3 live games, and Ubisoft was watching this game. But must say it was okay. And then in 2010, every holy shit, Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands, all got the excuse, but because of that game, so this game changed the history of the Ubisoft. I mean, I'm the biggest fan of the Prince of Persia games launched by the Ubisoft games, believe me. And then 2010, we got a new game known as Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Okay, it's also for Nokia phones. So yeah, I got it for 50 rupees. You can download it. Oh, but must say this was another good games launched by like moving up wall and sliding down. And then in 2011, this was Rayman Origins. Actually, Ubisoft wanted to launch games like Mario, but the project was not given to them, so they launched this game. And then in 2011, we got another open world game known as Driver San Francisco. Yes, that's right, Driver San Francisco. I mean, that holy shit balls. Look at that graphics, man. I'm a fan of them, boy. And then in 2011, Assassin's Creed was bring it again. Okay, Assassin's Creed was bring it again as the Revelations. I mean, these games killed it. Assassin's Creed and Prince of Persia, Far Cry. These was one of the best games ever launched by the Ubisoft. And then again in 2012, we got the new game. Actually, no, new game. The Expendables 2, the video game. The video game, yeah. Another project led by Ubisoft, Expendables 2. What could we say them about this game? This was like open army game. You can say it open army game. What's wrong in it? Then in 2012, holy shit, Far Cry 3. I'm a big fan of the Far Cry. Oh my goodness, everything changed because of the Far Cry. I mean, Ubisoft got the new respect because of the Far Cry 3. Believe me, this was one of the best games. 2012, we got another game known as Assassin's Creed 3. So Assassin's Creed 3, yeah, one of the best graphics. Must say, I had to say this. There was a good graphics, no pixel graphics, no cartoon graphics. This is a good graphics. I mean, this is the real life graphics. And next up, we got in 2013. Oh my god, Trials Evolution Gold Edition. That's right, Gold Edition. That's a bright racing game, simple graphic, well graphic. It must say, my look at this, my shit. Look, my shit. This was the best game. 2013, another game known as Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. That was right. That's right. It was the Far Cry, but it was the Blood Dragon also. And then we got the new game. Come on, load it on time. Yeah, in 2013, still in 2013, we got the new game known as Assassin's Creed IV4 Black Flag. So, I mean, these guys just killed it with Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia, and Far Cry games. They got the new respect. Believe me, they got the new respect with these games. They're the best games. 2014. Oh yeah, Watch Dogs. Oh, this game is challenging GTA right now. Watch Dogs 2 is challenging GTA 5 right now. Do you know that? Do you know that? And this project was holding by the Ubisoft. Oh my god! And then in 2014, we got another game known as The Crew. The Crew was I mean, there was a robbery game. Means that, yeah, there's a police getting in the robbery. Basically, it was a car racing game, yeah. Like Need for Speed, it was. Need for Speed, the big red button. Okay, next up we got 2014. Oh, Far Cry 4. Holy shit, balls, mom. This was one of the best games. Okay, it is really one of the best. Far Cry are the best. This is the open world game. This is the open world army game. This was the biggest hell game made by them. I'm a fan of the Far Cry still. And then in 2014, they tried the new game. No, they tried the older one again, Assassin's Creed Rogue Hero. And this game collected. I mean, this was hit. Yeah, we can say it hit. Not super hit, but yeah, it was hit. And then in 2014, everything changed with this game, Assassin's Creed Unity. This was product of Unity also. We can say the Unity production. You know that? Okay, you know that. So yeah, this was like climbing on the walls, climbing on the houses. Masha, look, this was the best game for me. And then in 2015, 5 versus 4, 4 versus 4, Tommy Clancy, Rainbow Six Siege. Another game launched by the Ubisoft. Yeah, it was best games. Can we say it? Clearly, we can say this was the best games, man. Oh my, the PUBG like games. It was like it's still a lot mobile games. 2015, we got the new game Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Must say, but this game was okay. Never hit or super hit, but yeah, the game was okay. Like Sherlock Holmes, it was okay. Let's have what we got next up, boy. In 2016, we got it another game known as Watch Dogs 2. That's right, boy. Watch Dogs 2 fighting with GTA 5. These games kill it. Oh my goodness, I'm a fan of Watch Dogs 2. I'm a bloody fan of Watch Dogs 2. This was one of the best games in my opinion. And then in 2016, we came up with the new game known as Trackmania Turbo. WrestleMania, not WrestleMania Turbo, Trackmania Turbo. Okay, this game was okay for me. I can never say it was hate, but I don't know what people found it. They liked this game. I don't know what they found it. It was also one of the super hit games. Okay. Then in 2016, we got another game known as Tom Clancy's The Division. So we can say it's like a revenge game. We can call it the army game. This JTF soldier. So he had to take revenge. I don't know what it is, but must say these graphics are awesome. What to say? And then in 2016, we got the new Far Cry Primal. These games changed the history of these games. Believe me, they changed the history of the Ubisoft company. Man, they were one of the best games. What can we say about them? I can say nothing about them because even I like them games. 2017 was the year when the Ghost Recon Wildlands was gotten. So this game was one of the best games because I liked it. I really liked it. I mean, civilians were there. It was an open world game, and I mean, what can I say about it? It was the best game. And then in 2017, still 2013, For Honor, another game launched by the Ubisoft games. Not too much hit on the company, but it was okay. It was a loss actually from Ubisoft games. I mean, they dragged themselves there. And then again in 2017, Ubisoft's big company he released many games. Assassin's Creed Origins. With this hit, they make it in games in 2018. 2017 was stopped, believe me. I mean, but this game, holy shit, I liked it. I liked it more than anything, believe me. And then finally, 2018, we got the Far Cry 5. Holy man, I'm the big fan. Believe me, I'm the big fan. Look at this game. Look at those graphics. Whoa, I'm a big fan. Nothing. PUBG is nothing for it. Believe me, PUBG is nothing for it. And still in 2018, they loaded out of the game because it's still 2018. Skull and Bones Ubisoft. They named this game with their name, Skull and Bones Ubisoft. I mean, it was a ship battle game. Yeah, we can say the ship battle game. It was like, oh my goodness, it's the best game. So, okay, I like these games. Believe me, I like these games. I really like the game. And again in 2018, we got a new name as Anno 1800. So it was like building and destroying game, like Clash of Clans. You see it on mobile? Yeah, it was like that. But still, I liked it. I liked it more than anything. Believe me. So please smash the like button and like this video. And Ampro channel, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Sorry bro, I'm taking without your permission. And yeah, that's it. Please and please smash the like and subscribe channel, also the Ampro channel.